Hello and welcome to the White Walkers with me, Rebecca Walker, joined as always by Richard Walker.
Hello, I am Richard Walker.
You are. And this is round 8 of the Stahleck 22 tournament. And on the left we have Lennart playing Lanni Free Companies, and on the right we have Anselm playing Bara Assault. And we do have our setup. Richard, would you mind running this through?
Yeah, okay. Lennart has set up the Great Hall, Begging Brother, Shagwell, and Bronn.
Okay. Is this the Bronn where they swap sides and stuff?
No, this is the Save a Lord Bronn.
Okay. And how does he save Lord? Do you remember?
Vaguely.
Cool.
I believe he gets plus strength for however many gold, plus 2 strength for each gold on him, and then you may remove gold from him to save a lord or lady.
Okay. And then considering we've got Begging Brother and Shagwell as well, who also involve needing gold, who must be playing the event Unbridled
Generosity? He's playing Free Companies.
Oh, that also puts gold on, doesn't it?
It does, yes.
And then Anselm on the right.
A 5-card setup, which is pretty nice. You have the Rose Road, the Red Keep, the Iron Throne, the core, Dragonstone Faithful, and the Acolyte of the Flame.
Ah, that's one. I couldn't remember that particular one.
And has opened the Maiden.
Oh yes, I didn't notice the plots had come out.
Not sure what Lennart has opened. I do not recognise the plot.
No, I think he's using some of the art from Worlds, because that Begging Brother's a Worlds alt art, isn't it?
It is.
So this one is possibly an alt art too from Worlds, but I do not know.
This game's going to go to time.
This game is an hour long.
Yeah, by the combinations of Lanni Free Companies and Bara Assault, both slow decks, Lennart, who liked to get his money's worth by playing 55 minutes.
Yeah.
It's
we're
going to go the distance.
We are in for the long haul, which is kind of why we've slightly been putting off doing this game.
Yeah.
Because when I finish work at 9 o'clock at night, and then it's like, right, shall we do a commentary now?
But I'm so tired already. It's been a busy month.
It has been a busy month.
Yeah, we've been very busy in our personal lives. With Rebecca's car exploding and having to find a new car, and then after weeks and weeks of looking, we find one on the doorstep.
Yeah. And it didn't quite explode, just to clarify. Like, I've not died or anything.
Yeah. Family members in hospital, busy with work. It's just been a busy time.
Yeah. Been one of those months.
But now we can watch some Gloria Throne with Vargo Hote marshalled with a coin on him.
Yeah, that's good.
The Iron Bank marshalled with a coin from Vargo and a bestow.
Seems good.
Maybe I was going to say maybe it's not favours for the crown, but if you had favours for the crown, it would be good. I know we're both leaning in closer to look at it, but I do not recognise it at all.
No, I don't recognise it.
So I'm thinking that might be gold mine. I don't know. It is gold mine.
There you go. See, if you let me do my normal editing on this, then I could have researched all these cards beforehand, like I normally do.
There's no reason to say you couldn't watch the video beforehand and research it anyway.
Yeah, but you told me not to do all the extra editing.
Well, you didn't need to do the editing. But you could have put the effort in, come on.
It's just the guy who just turns up to the commentary.
Yeah.
Right, so Anselm with 6 gold by the looks of it. Using his little dice. Or die, technically.
Should have 7, right? Because of the Rose Road. His agenda gives him a -1. He's playing Assault from the Shadows. So,
He's already got some very negative body language going on. Head in his hand and...
Yeah. I mean, I imagine Lanni Free Companies is a fairly tough matchup. Given that Lannister have cancelled. I mean, I expect Lennart to be running Casterly Rock, which kneels and puts 3 gold on cards. He got bestow cards everywhere. He got cancelling the Begging Brother to cancel character abilities, which is going to be a problem. because the Neil module of Melisandre less effective now. If he runs the Fury of the Storm Robert, that'll be less effective for a round. But he has ways just to top up the Begging Brother every round.
Yeah.
Right, there's Melisandre. So he's forcing the Begging Brother, which doesn't really do anything. Because the next round, when you can trigger Melisandre again, he can, once his faction card is stood, he can just give the Begging Brother another gold. So it, yeah.
Yeah, basically a really good counter to Anselm's deck. It immediately gives.
Oh yeah, and you can also use Vargo. So Vargo, you move a gold to another character and you gain their keywords. But Leonard's done it now for safety.
I know this is a really stupid question. Melisandre's 5, right?
Sorry?
Mel,
She's
she's 5.
yeah.
So, how's he still got 2 gold left? Yeah, but he only had 1 on the board before, didn't he?
One what?
Nearly dude.
Yeah, so he had 6 gold. Played a Chud reducer by nailing the other one for free.
Yeah.
And he knelt the Chud reducer to reduce Melisandre to 4 cost. So 6 minus 4 is 2.
Go. Thank you.
That's
you
right.
know, in my head I was thinking he started on 5 gold for some reason. And that's why I was getting
Yeah,
confused.
and now he's known his faction card to place a card into shadows with a token.
Yeah. So going straight in with a challenge.
To Shag Well. Well, we have the Scene in Flames.
Yep. So what we've got there. Is that a crescent? No, that's a Milk of the Poppy, isn't it? That
Milk,
one?
yes.
I don't know why I'm leaning further to the right as if that's going to help me to see his cards. Like, I'm not going to see them any better.
Is that an Alt Art Nightmares?
I think that's Nightmares, yeah. Oh, it's drawn a card. So that must be Late Summer Feast. Because he's lost the...
It makes sense
challenge?
with the amount of output Leonard has put out there. He played Vargos, who's 6, Gold Mine, 2, Iron Bank as well, and he got gold to spare.
Yeah.
I mean, he does have a great haul and...
Yeah. So yeah, that's yeah, it's Late Summer Feast, isn't it? I'm not having a moment.
No idea.
The one where you draw a card.
Yes.
Yeah, so, and then that was a military challenge because we've taken the Dragon So Faithful for claim.
Yes.
So we've still got Intrigue or Power to go. Power not as effective at the moment because obviously it doesn't have any to take.
Well, get power into the game if it's unopposed.
Yeah, and can encourage Anselm to near out his board so he won't come back with those challenges.
But if Anselm just want to slow the game down, you block it. He blocked it to win, I think.
Yeah, so I'm assuming that was an Intrigue then. Because you're trying to stop the Intrigue, but you won't be as bothered about stopping the power. You might just sort of half block it.
Agreed. This could be the power, because then we get a traitor. Yep.
Oh, there we go.
Vargo is a traitor to the crown.
Apparently so.
So that power will fizzle. So now I expect Anselm to win dominance.
Why?
He's got the Iron Throne.
Oh, yes, of course he does, yeah.
So that will give him dominance. But he going to just push back unopposed power challenge.
Might as well, right? If you can.
It could even be Intrigue because Leonard can't really block it. He got 0 strength spawn. It is Intrigue.
Oh, is he 0?
Yeah, he got no gold on him.
Ah.
There's 0 strength, and he gets +2 for each gold on him.
Oh, nice. That's a good pull.
Is that a Cersei?
I think so.
I wonder which Cersei it is.
She looks pretty big.
What? I've no idea. I'm going to assume it's the big one.
I'm going to assume it's a big one. There's got a lot of text on there.
And we move on. So Anselm seemed to be on 2 power.
Yeah.
And Lennart seemed to be on 1 power.
Do you know who wins this game?
No.
Oh, me neither. So, do you know if this game is like battling it to get into the cut?
No idea.
No idea. Cool.
I assume if it is one of the top tables, both are probably on 6 wins.
Yeah, but sometimes they mix it up, don't they? So they Span the Builder, right?
Yes.
Yeah. They mix it up so that they can try and get the more, meaningful games. So they could be going for that.
Would you like me to consult my memory?
I would like you to consult your memory, or I can consult mine. I might even have the screen still up on my phone. I mean my memory.
Oh, why are you doing?
Yeah.
How?
Check me out.
You were doing research.
Only very, very long time ago. Go on, what?
You were there.
So wasn't a winning in game?
Oh, right, that's what you want to check.
Yeah.
Right, so if you click Tourney of Stahleck, click select round, and then round 8, it will show you the situation at round 8. There is Leonard. So at this stage, he was 6-1, and Anselm was also 6-1. So both are in. So there's nothing really riding on this game except placement. They're both 6 and 1 coming up to this game.
Okay.
So, yeah, I mean, it's just for if you played higher, you might get a buy. Does that make sense? You look confused.
Yeah, I'm always confused, aren't I?
But if you explain.
No, I'm good.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, so whoever wins this is more likely to finish higher, which means you have more potential to get a buy against the lower ranked players.
Which is always good.
It's nice.
Yeah. I mean, it gives you a little bit of a break for the next round. Well, the buy, would that be the late game or the first early game? For that?
Late.
Would be the late game, would it?
Yeah.
I mean, either way, you're going to get yourself some more
I think
sleep, right?
only the semi-final and the final was Sunday.
That's a really long day.
Yeah, it's Stahleck, isn't it? It's not only the test of your skill at playing the game, but it's the test of your concentration over 12 hours.
I don't remember it being that long. But then again, I don't think I've never made the cut. So hey, I made top 100 once.
I'm normally tired after 4 rounds, and then by 5 rounds, I'm definitely bored with my deck. I don't like to play more than 4 or 5 games with the same deck. I'd get bored.
Sorry. Do we need to mix it up a bit for you? A different deck each round.
That would be a cool tournament. Something like, driving up the car.
You never want to play driving up the car.
True. That's because I don't trust other people building decks. They always build them in weird ways.
Yeah, but people play in different ways, don't they?
Yeah, but I'm not other people, and I don't want to play their way. I want to play my way. Elena has Casterly Rock and Tywin on the board.
Oh yeah, I realised we just completely ignored the game, haven't we, for the last 5 minutes? Oh, yeah, I win Tywin. Okay. And Casterly Rock, is that the extra intrigue one?
No.
What's Casterly Rock?
Oh, it is the old Casterly Rock. This is the new one. So you can kneel it to place a gold on 3 cards.
Oh, okay.
And while it's standing, you can spend money on cards you control as if it's in your gold pool. So I assume that may have happened. Of course, the Iron Bank triggered, gave Leonard a lot of gold. So he would have got 5, 6 gold from the gold mine. The Iron Bank would have doubled, so it would have had 4 on it. The Great Hall would have reduced Tywin. So yeah, that's given him plenty of gold.
Is this Casterly Rock is it a 5 cost?
It's 5, yeah.
Yeah.
So Leonard had 6 gold. Tywin was reduced by 2 and spent 2, paid 3, and Casterly Rock. Yeah.
All seems good.
Yeah.
Is that Anselm
So
using his agenda to put down the Shadows card with a token? His board looks exactly the same as the first round.
Yeah, this is going to be a really difficult game to win.
Although you could argue that he's technically currently winning.
Yeah, but Leonard's like a Martell player, isn't he?
Yeah,
He sacrifices the early game to win in the long game.
Oh, right, I see what you're saying. Yeah, that's a point.
Casterly Rock is one of those cards which I just hate it. Well, because it fixes your economy, right?
Right.
So as long as you can put gold on cards, so you can put gold on your locations with it, and then all you have to do is just make sure you've got draw, and you'll always have a shed loads of money.
You do have to have that big initial investment, though. I mean, it's like the Arbor, isn't it? You have to invest in it to begin with.
Sure.
But then eventually it will pay itself off.
So it suits longer games. And then it had a dupe on Vargo Hote.
Mm-hmm.
He had Bronn to save a lord. So Bronn can save Tywin.
And Anselm has played out a Fickle Bannerman and bestowed him 2. So you should be able to keep him sticking around a little bit longer.
Yeah, he just played that out to have some stats on the board. Maybe give him an opportunity to trigger his plot and find a location. He might want to search for Chamber of the Painted Table or even the Black Cell. Give him a little bit more utility and control.
Remind me, is there what's the wording on Bran the Builder? I know they get a location, but is it like a certain cost or anything? Or a certain number of cards you search?
Yeah, top 10 I think. Top 10, and it's a reaction to winning a challenge.
Yeah. Is there a limit on how many times you can do it?
Twice.
Okay.
I like the way you're asking me as if I know. I've played as much Thrones as you in the last couple of months.
Yeah, but your memory is way better than mine. See? Not denying it.
So what? I forgot what we were talking about.
Well, we're just waiting for Leonard to initiate his challenges.
Of course. The Vargo, his strength does not count in the power challenge, so it makes sense to use him in an alternative.
Yeah. So military or the intrigue. Not entirely sure what symbol he was pointing to there, but I guess we'll find out with Anselm's response. What's the relevance of the Iron Bank?
No idea.
Okay.
I'm going to assume it was perhaps intrigue.
Okay.
Simply because he could win the military, I think, with just Vargo alone, but he couldn't win the intrigue with just Vargo alone.
Yeah. So he's moved the gold off Vargo onto Tywin. Why would Tywin need a gold?
He doesn't, but when Vargo does that, Vargo gains Tywin's keywords.
Ah, so he'll get the renown.
Yeah, and so Leonard has found the rare to keep
Nice.
with Bran the Builder. Gives him another layer of council redundancy. That's nice.
Yeah.
That's nice.
Everyone loves a bit of red keep.
Everyone loves a bit of cancelling. Have you thought about what you're going to play at the Northampton Dragonbinder tournament next weekend?
No.
Why don't you look at the cards in the new pack and then
I think I will actually. I do like neutral cards and the Aaron
neutral
cards.
cards?
Yeah. Aaron's neutral, isn't it?
Yeah.
Might look at the Aaron stuff. Make an Aaron deck.
Okay.
I mean, I have no idea what any of them are, but I've just heard people saying they look really cool, so...
The art is really cool.
The art does look really good, actually. Just need to, well, hopefully get them delivered in time for the tournament.
Well, I must say, like, it's nice to have some new ideas to throw around and play with.
Yeah.
Neutrals aren't my bag, but if you like them, cool.
I like
Power
neutrals.
to you. I like the in-faction cards. There are plenty of in-faction cards which are exciting.
Yeah, well, I've been banned from playing Free Folk, and I like the Wildling stuff.
You haven't been banned, but the deck just disappeared.
The deck just disappeared, and anytime I mention it to my, fellow meta mates about playing it, I get blacklisted.
I mean, just
I get cancelled.
Nobody wants to play you. I mean, in a competitive tournament, fine, do what you want to win. But when you're trying to, regrow the scene, don't play Free Folk.
I know. Been good.
Don't be a free foker.
Free folk are so fun. Does that mean I can just play it against you?
What, in a competitive tournament?
No, just, for fun. I don't need to regret our thrones. We're still here. We're still commentating. I'm still making tournaments in Northampton. January 28th at Kingdom Gaming, if anyone's interested.
How many players do we have? 12?
Yeah, 12 at the moment that are officially signed up.
Got some up from Bristol.
Yeah.
That's nice.
And from the north, northish. Paul?
Paul?
No. Yeah.
And Ben.
Yeah, Ben Cotton's coming down.
Very nice.
Considering it's just meant to be a little hey-ho tournament. Quite nice to see some faces.
I think 12 is nice. That'll give us, at least 3 or 4 rounds.
Or more if the Northerners come down. Hey guys, you know who you are.
I don't think they're coming down. It was too short notice for them, even though I told them about it months ago.
Yeah.
Too short notice for them.
I'm sure you told me in October.
Yeah.
And then we advertised it on Facebook in November, December time.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's okay. We get it, guys. You just don't want that amazing Dragonbinder mat.
To be fair, it is 3.5 hour drive.
Yeah, I know. I wouldn't go there. Although, in fairness,
we have a baby.
Yeah, it's more because Elsie being left alone for that long. It's hard enough doing it in the tournament in Northampton. Trying to get someone to look after her the entire day.
Yeah, hard work. So you're going to play Aaron next weekend? Is that what you're saying?
I don't know if I am, but I would be interested in looking at the cards if they arrive in time and building a deck based on
I don't really think they synergise together amazingly well.
No?
No, they're not really designed to all be same deck. I think they're designed to sort of complement.
Complement
Complement other decks, yeah.
Okay.
Not complement. Complement.
What's complement?
Complement
Yeah.
is when it goes very well with something. So, if you wore a nice necklace and it made you look even more beautiful than you were,
Thank you, honey.
it would complement your beauty, not complement your beauty.
How'd you spell it?
Complement. Complement. P-L-E. Not compliment with an I.
There you go. It's a good thing I never taught English. Anyway, what's going on? Anson's board still hasn't changed. Oh no, we've got one card change. Okay. Sorry, just getting back on track, guys.
No, I mean, it's okay, because...
Has anything really changed?
Well, when you've got a match against 2 control decks, they're not always the most thrilling to watch. 2 control decks punching each other really slowly over a number of rounds, probably going to go to 7 rounds if we can get that much time. It's just not a thrilling encounter to watch,
So basically, it's okay for us to just randomly talk shit for a bit.
Yeah, there's going to be no put to the swords or anything like that. It's just going to be slow and grindy.
I mean, you're really encouraging people to continue watching this game.
They haven't made it this far. They switched off when we started rambling.
Probably. Oh well, never mind. We can just sit and sort of chat. I guess.
We can chat.
Occasionally refer to the game. It's all good.
Yeah. So in the new pack, Lannister have an army, a clansman army, I think.
Ooh, do they?
Yeah, the half-man's horde.
Ooh, maybe I should play Clanny again.
I mean, I think they're really good with this card.
We should probably very quickly say the plots. Heads on spikes into a duel.
Duel seems good.
Yeah, these are fun plots. We'll come back to your other discussion in a moment.
Yeah.
Let's see what we're going to get.
So we're going to spike...
Not a character.
Storm's End, I think.
He's having a good old look at it.
Storm's End is a good card to actually spike because the effect is quite strong.
But it doesn't get you that power gain.
It does not. And now we're dueling.
Yeah. So what are the 2 bigs? Tywin and Vargo Holt? Holt.
Yeah. So we're going to get Tywin knelt.
Yeah.
Because Tywin still does something. He's going to give you money.
Oh, I was thinking about
has
it.
he changed his mind?
See, I guess the problem is like his Vargo is duped. and has that extra ability. So although he's lost the power icon, he is still quite useful. But then Tywin's getting you that extra 2 gold each round, and he's got the renown.
Yeah, I would consider keeping Vargo for a couple of reasons. You're giving this traitor to the crown back, so he can redeploy it.
Of course.
He's duplicated, so it's sort of telegraph whether you're intending to play Valar Morghulis anytime soon.
Yeah.
Because that's going to be one less character Lennart has on the board. And Tywin though, he does give you extra gold. That can be important.
Especially when he's just lost 2 big characters off his board for this round. Because basically Tywin's out, so he's not, going to be participating really this round. So having that extra gold to sort of, fill in that hole that's being left will help. But yeah, it's always tricky. You don't see Jaw very much. And then when it does pop out, it's just like, oh shit. But sometimes it's just like,
most of the time,
useless.
You see Jaw as like the 7th plot. You're like, damn, I played against Stark Crossing and the highest cost character was 4.
Yeah. But yeah, sometimes you can get really lucky with it. It's just 2 characters, isn't it? So if you had like 4 6-costers on the board, you'd only have to do it to 2.
Yes. 2 non-army characters.
Yeah, I forgot about that. Well, it makes sense, I guess, because, if it's a duel...
Tywin against the host of the Boneway.
Tywin wins. Right, so we were talking about the new cards, weren't we? I'm gonna try and get them on my phone.
Well, some trivia for you. Which is the most impregnable castle on Westeros? Which castle is the most hardest to assault and...
I'm assuming there's an actual answer to this.
There is an answer, yeah. George Martin has said so.
Oh,
there's plenty of castles, Winterfell...
Is it one of the big ones?
Yeah. I'll give you a hint. It's not Winterfell.
Okay, I wasn't thinking that at all, honest. Maybe Castle Rock? I mean, I don't know. I'd have thought it, but then they got, impregnated in the programme, which kind of is the opposite. I don't know. Go on, you tell me. I'm crap at this.
Well, I think most people might think it was the Eyrie.
Oh, yeah, of course.
But actually, George Martin said it is Casterly Rock.
Oh, is it?
Because it is
built hell yeah!
inside an actual mountain.
Is it?
Yeah.
But then, even if it was built inside a mountain, I still think some friggin' up on a cliff flying in the air castle where the only route is this one tiny path.
Yeah. I would have thought it was the Eyrie, but George Martin knows his stuff better than I do.
You'd think so, wouldn't you? Should we have a little look at the cards?
What, the Half-Man's Horde?
Yeah. That's exciting.
So yeah, it's 6 for 5. Army Clansmen. Assault, Intimidate, no attachment. And after you win a challenge in which they're attacking, you can discard a card at random from the losing opponent's hand for each other unique attacking Clansman character.
How many unique ones are there? There's a few unique ones actually, think about it.
Yeah.
Like Chella's unique, isn't she? She's a clansman.
Chella. Ulf.
Yeah.
Shagger.
Oh.
Timid, son of Timid.
Clanny. I do like a bit of Clanny. There you go, honey.
Well, better than Aaron. IMO. I think it's a really strong card.
Yeah, it does seem really good. I like it.
It might not be as strong as Great John. Great John's got Intimidate, can be used twice, cost 1 less.
Why are we talking about Great John though?
Because I'm just trying to compare power levels.
Would you say they're similar?
I think if you build for the Half-Man's Horde and put loads more clansmen in there for the extra discard, I think they're really strong, yeah. We have the Black Cells on the board finally.
Which one's that again?
So when a card comes out of Shadow, you choose and they can't kneel or stand.
Yeah, I remember now. I'm just gonna, just while I'm here, let's gonna have a quick look at the Aaron stuff.
You look at the Aaron stuff.
There's quite a lot of Aaron.
There's loads of Aaron.
What, and they're not meant to be going together?
Well, they kind of do and don't. Check out Littlefinger. I like Littlefinger. He's got a lot of Aaron. He's got a lot of Aaron.
Oh, okay. Maybe I'll have a look. 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 Maybe I'll have a look Yeah, he's a
I like
big dude, isn't he?
I like his little game. He has a little fun game to play.
After you win a challenge in which Littlefinger is participating, each player chooses a card in the hand or shadows area, then reveal those cards. If no opponent revealed a card with the same card type as you, move 1 power from a card in play to Littlefinger.
Yes,
This is like when you're playing The Witcher and then you just start playing Gwent.
This is nothing like Gwent.
It is! It's just like you're playing a game, but then here, let's have this like little mini game.
Oh, a game within a game.
Yeah, little mini game within the actual game.
I like the Littlefinger game.
Why do you like the Littlefinger game? Are you going to play Littlefinger next week?
No, definitely not. I'm going to play an in-faction deck.
Oh, you should play Littlefinger. No, don't. Why would you say that though? Like, what is there to hate about neutral? Why do you hate neutral so much? Is it because I like them?
They're bland, brown bordered, the colour of turds.
You're bland with brown hair and grey. You're the colour of turds and ash.
What? Wow.
I mean, that's what you're comparing it to. Like, it's just silly, really, isn't it?
So Anselm board has kind of vanished now. He's only got 2 characters
Oh,
left.
crap, what happened to them? It's got 2 cards in shadows, though.
He does.
Maybe he's going to reset.
Maybe. You'd be thinking about it in a favourable way now.
But then again, saying that, Jules sometimes is the reset.
No.
No?
He definitely got another reset.
I mean, he should do. And to have got to this point, he probably does. But yeah.
Now the begging brother is a traitor. And the Black Cells has chosen Jimmy.
Yeah, but look how happy Benjicott is. Look at that face!
He's loving life.
Oh my god, he is the happiest person.
He's like, I'm fucking stupid and I know it.
He looks like me when I realised that your mum's brought over like a big tray of donuts.
That is true, actually. That is an AI generated art.
Is it?
Yeah, done by Will Lentz.
Right. These AI arts are a bit like...
They're incredible.
I know, I like them. I think they're really good. But on the other hand, I do feel like actual artists might get done out a bit with these.
There is ethical consideration, which we shall not get into. But
yeah. I do like it, though. A very, very happy looking guy.
yeah, but check out the art on...
Yeah.
Check out this amazing Greyjoy art on this fella. Isn't that just beautiful?
It is very beautiful. Is that an AI one?
It is, yeah.
It is really pretty. The Reader Septon.
I just like the colours on the sea and the sunset.
Do you want this art, Richard? Do I need to get you printed art again?
But that's why I'm growing my beard, so I can look like him.
It's getting annoyingly long. Anyway, we're not off topic, but we're not on the game, are we? What's going on in the game?
Not really a great deal of...
Is anything happening yet?
Yeah, of course. I mean, Anselm's got 7 power now. He got 9 if you include the fickle bannerman.
And, well, to be fair, he's got 2 gold on him, so it's not like he's going anywhere anytime soon. So we've got trade routes into... What's that? Oh, art.
Oh, if I had to guess, it would be you win or you die, but...
It could be. I don't feel like the title's quite long enough to be You Win or You Die.
Yeah, agreed.
He's drawing some cards, look.
If you've drawn 4 cards, wouldn't that be You Win or You Die?
Right, fair point.
Yeah, I have no idea. I'm not sure.
It could be, because Cersei is the one that says You Win or You Die. She says it to Ned, doesn't she?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Again,
Guess we'll find out.
Yeah.
Because I'm not sure that control decks like to get rid of their hand.
Yeah, but then
Maybe
also he's
he
not
has a
had
draw plot afterwards.
Maybe. And he also doesn't actually have that many cards in hand. Like, he only had 1 plus the 4 he just drew. And it's not like he doesn't have enough gold to play it all out.
Yeah, that's the thing with Casterly Rock. You'll always have enough gold to play it out. Because all that gold on these cards are spendable while Casterly Rock is standing.
Yeah. Oh, we've got Jamie on the board. I'm assuming that was last round.
It was.
I mean, when you're looking at the boards, Anselm is clearly winning on power, but his board state...
Yeah, he doesn't look like he's going to withstand many challenges.
No.
The Black Cells keep doing some work.
He's got a really big handful of cards. Has he got like a lot of reserve boosters?
He got the Maiden, but that only was reserve of the 7 plots.
Yeah, and he's got the Iron Throne as well. Is that a reserve one? Yeah.
Yep.
What's his location?
Northern Encampment. So you kneel it for 2 gold, and it can only restand if you win dominance.
Okay.
So looking through those cards then, have you decided what you're going to play next week? You're going to play Lannister Clansman.
I do like a bit of clanny. So, yeah, I might just attempt to build a clanny deck if you can help me find where the actual Lannister cards are.
Yeah, we'll find them. I can probably give you a deck if you want one.
What, with the new dude?
Yeah.
Sure.
Because I play tested it.
Did you?
Yeah.
Even better. Okay, that sounds good.
I mean, honestly, they were broken in that early iteration.
Oh?
Yeah, they were 6 strength. They could do 2 challenges because they didn't kneel while you controlled other stuff. And
Okay.
yeah, they were pretty busted. And I think people were resistant to nerfing them because Lannister need good card, because they're not competitive enough and they use the same card that they had in 2017.
That's a fair point.
But I don't think that's a reason to make overpowered cards.
Mm.
You know, let's make good cards, sure.
But balanced.
But balanced. I mean, they're very, very much just for clansmen if you want to trigger the reaction. But as a 6 cost with Intimidate, you could easily chuck them in Lannister aloof.
Yeah. You also make sense.
And even with the odd unique clansman in the deck with Big Cersei, she'll trigger. Get rid of hands. Am I boring you? You're yawning.
I'm yawning because Elsie had me up every 40 minutes from midnight until 4 last night.
We're with me.
Just because you sleep through.
I hate it so much. Let's have another one.
We talk. Yeah, you can get up if we have another one.
Pass.
Yeah. You're like, oh, sorry. Couldn't hear anything.
Who said that?
So Anselm has played out another Fickle Bannerman by the looks of it. And I think he's using the dice there to show its bestow. So I think we've got 2 bestow. And then that is that a boat on the back? The sort of yellowy browny colour? What is that?
That's the Black Cells.
Okay, cool. What does that do?
When something comes out of shadow, kneel the Black Cell, that or you choose a character. So let's say you bring something out of shadow, he can then trigger the Black Cell to choose a character. That character can't kneel or stand. So basically, like, if he brings out Traitor to the Crown in the challenge phase and puts it on somebody, he could then kneel the Black Cell, choose Tywin. Tywin can't kneel or stand, therefore he cannot participate.
You just played Seize by the Guard.
On what?
Whatever that location was.
Red Keep, I think. That give +2 in power challenges. Lennet has no hand.
Yeah, it must be win or die, right?
Mm-hmm.
Maybe this is going to be his big turnaround. Come back on the power.
Tywin is strong.
Jesus Christ, yeah he is.
Tywin is 15 strength.
Ouch. Well, I guess those Fickle Bannermen are going to be struggling to keep their gold.
I mean, I think Lennet's only on 4 power. But that can change. You've got a Red Keep, which has just cancelled something. Red Keep, I think. Black Sail, sorry.
Yeah, he's using Black Sails. What came out? Oh, the little, is that the archer dude?
Was it Angai the Archer?
Yeah.
Little bow and arrow man. Although he looks like a little boy in the art.
Yeah. Oh, is he not a boy? I just assumed that he was actually a little boy.
Angai's in the TV show.
Is he? Oh no, of course
He's
he
the
is.
archer.
Yeah,
you know,
and
the one
he
who
shoots the arrow in the sky, and then like,
I
Oh, what's his face? The little fat kid moves out the way.
Hot Pie.
Hot Pie, that's it.
Yeah. Anguy.
I'm with you.
The Archer.
Yeah. All right.
Anguy.
Yes. Yeah, I get it. I'm slow.
Shoot
I
to
know.
an arrow. Thunk.
Was that it thunking into your thick skull, honey?
I'm trying to thunk it into your thick skull.
Oh no, this looks like a really horrible math game now.
It is, because Anselm has to also consider dominance, because his location will not stand if he loses dominance. And Lena has a shit ton of gold. Okay, of course, that gold count double with Tywin for dominant.
Oh yeah, if Tywin stood.
Yes.
See, these are the kind of games I hate. It's like you can't do anything because everything gets cancelled. The strength is all like, funky depending on gold and whatnot. I mean, we both know that I do not like math.
This is exactly why I prefer
Quick
decks to run resets.
Oh, resets, yeah.
Multiple resets.
Yeah, watch out, guys.
Maybe 6 resets.
just reset after reset.
Knights of the Hollow Hill, here I come.
Are you going to play Martell? Are you going to wear your sexy snake outfit again?
Sexy snake outfit. I think I've outgrown it.
I don't know. I think it was special enough that I can adjust it for you if needed. It was a very wonderful outfit.
Nobody need to see that.
Pretty sure a lot of people did. Didn't you wear it for Thrones War?
No.
Pretty sure you did. Pretty sure I have photographic evidence.
Pretty sure that we agreed literally earlier that your memory was worse than mine. So I think people should trust me.
Sure, honey, sure. If you want a copy, just drop me a message.
A coffee?
Copy.
Oh, I was like, yeah, I'll have a coffee.
Yeah.
I'll drop you a message. Let me just text
10
you.
10 o'clock at night. I mean, we're doing some math here.
We're taking renowned.
How far along is he there? What's
13? Oh, here comes Leonard and 2 claims.
It's not going to be quite enough, is it?
That looks like a military.
I think this is where Leonard just comes back and storms it a bit, surely.
I mean, I thought at the start of the game Leonard was going to have too much, going to cancel everything, but actually Anselm's done so much better than I expected him to do.
Yeah.
Can he sneak out a win? It's going to be tough with this 2 claim coming back at you.
Yeah. We've got 2 military claims to take here.
Yeah, and
is that
Leonard can win all 3 challenges. No, I don't think so.
Oh. No, it isn't, is it? Like you say, he's got to be careful of the Dom, doesn't he? But I don't think he can win the Dom now.
That's going to hurt next round. But Leonard has no cards.
Also true.
If Anselma has another reset, like Valar Dohaeris.
Yeah, Valar D would be really good for him right now.
Because Valar Morghulis would do nothing, because Bronn can save Tywin, Jaime has a duplicate, and that's where Leonard's power is going to be stored.
Mm.
So Valar D would do more.
And then again, Anselm's only got 2 cards and he's not going to get his red keep trigger.
Melisandre's milk, so VD would also get rid of her. Put back in the deck.
Yeah.
Look at that. Leonard on 9.
Mm.
Anselm on 11.
And then Dom.
Much more even.
Yeah.
I'm expecting a reset.
The Bannerman didn't lose a gold. Aren't they meant to lose a gold when you?
Or when you lose power.
Yeah. If you want to keep them on your side.
Yeah.
I don't think they lost a gold. I'm pretty sure they both bestowed for 2 and they still
both on 2.
So they should be on 1.
Yes.
Okay. Unless I've missed something. Well, guess we'll see if that works out as being something important.
Yeah, good catch.
Thanks.
Unless there's something we've missed. Which is entirely possible, because we've been rabbiting on about Aaron cards.
Yeah, there's no nightmares or anything, is there, for them?
So, what do we have?
Oh, God knows.
We've only had 4 plots.
Oh, here we go. That's a good plot.
So, yeah, we suggested last round that Leonard would play a draw plot, which he has done, and the reset for Ansel.
Mm-hmm. And this is literally the best one he could have played, really, isn't it? Like Anselm, the
yeah, he
reset.
needs to reduce the board, because Morgulith would do nothing. First Snow would, leave him with Tywin and Jaime, but Leonard has a lot of gold. So this is the problem with Casterly Rock now, because Leonard would have a lot of gold to spend on those cards, but Valar has actually made that more difficult, because he's likely to lose some gold either off the Begging Brother or Bronn.
Yeah.
So that won't be spendable, which is really good on a low gold plot like Counting Coppers.
Yeah. Yeah, so really good shout from Anselm. And good
I
thing
mean, you had to do it.
Yeah, you have to do it at this point. If you have it in the
I
deck,
feel
you do
like-
it, right? And as he said,
Because you
Melisandre
think
back in the deck is good.
If you don't play Valar D, will you lose the game? Probably.
Yeah.
Because it's only 5 power limits to get, and you've got 2 renowners.
Yeah.
So I think, I wonder what other plots he was considering, because he was looking at his plot for some time.
True. What's he going for? Jaime. Is that Jaime, Shagwell and Bronn? Oh, Shagwell and Bronn just 2 each then?
They are. Yeah, and Bronn's a good one to keep, because at the moment he's 6 strength, because he has 3 coins on him, and he can still save a lord or lady. So if Leonard draws another one and plays it, Leonard's in a good position, because he has gold mine as well to get rid of unwanted cards.
Yeah,
Get
like he just got
another
rid of
card.
that Bronn there, for example.
Yeah.
Lets him draw another option. So, first... Is Leonard first play here? Split second though, I was convinced that was just a bottle of vodka. Just taking a big old swig up on the vodka.
I mean,
It's like, good on you, Leonard. Go for it.
you never know what the clear liquids are.
True. It could just be a bottle of vodka.
I was reading a story earlier about this guy. He bought this bottle of what he thought was water, and he drank half of it, and the woman in the supermarket said, "Don't drink any more of that, it's a laxative." He was like, So maybe he's drinking laxative, who knows?
Yeah, sure. If he's not around in the next round, you know why.
I really needed that buy. I think at the tournament next weekend, I'm either going to play Bara, Greyjoy, Lannister, Stark, or
Tyrell.
Targaryen.
Alright, not Tyrell or Martell.
No.
Or what's the other one you missed?
Night's Watch.
Night's Watch.
Nah,
It's
I'm
fine.
not. I don't really like Night's Watch, and I don't really like Tyrell. I don't like Martell.
Yeah. I think most people know by now that you don't like Martell.
They've now recorrected the
Good. There we
fickle
go.
banner men.
Yeah. I don't think it's going to go to enough rounds that it matters. Oh, then again, it's like on attack or defense, right? And then they're not going to get used twice. Wait, what?
Eh?
I don't know. Do they have to be in the challenge?
No.
No. Okay.
No, it's just a force reaction.
Yeah. Yeah. So it's not they have to be in the challenge. So if you lose one on attack and lose one on defense, then that's when they're going to change sides.
I mean, fortunately for Anselm, Lennart currently has no power icons.
Yes.
That will give him hope.
Yeah, because Anselm needs...
I say as he headbutts his mat.
I know. Not filling you full of confidence. So he's on 10, isn't he, Anselm? What is that?
I don't know what that is.
So one looks like one icon, maybe in intrigue.
Yeah, I have no idea.
Yeah, I have no clue. And then
We've got Tyrion.
I don't think I've ever seen that art before. Is it a new card?
Well, not with that art, no.
No.
You can tell it's an old art.
I know, because Tyrion and Jaime have both got the same style, so maybe they're from one of like the world packs or something?
No, I've never seen that art before, I don't think.
No? The Stahleck's only official artwork though, right?
Don't know.
So it must be an official art.
Yeah, maybe. Might be one of the world ones.
Maybe. We did get all the world's ones, but I don't recognise it.
Because I think that Jaime and Tyrion are the world champion deck cards.
Mm.
Whereas that one is a world, so... Yeah, who knows? Not I.
Me neither.
So, Tyrion is attempting to be black-celled. However, it is cancelled by the red keep.
Yeah, makes sense. I'm just looking at the board now trying to math it.
Well, Lena only has the one power icon, unless that card at the very top had the power icon. But Lena only has Tyrion, who does have stealth.
I'm pretty sure that one at top's just an intrigue. Looking at the...
Maybe it's a Chud Reducer.
Can you imagine? Looks very grand to be a Chud Reducer from this angle.
But what has only intrigue?
I don't know.
This is going to be the last round, isn't it? Round 5.
It's got to be, because we're at like 50 minutes. And we chopped a little bit off the beginning of the video.
I mean, how many power is Anselm on? 11. So if he did a power with all of them...
11? Isn't he on 10?
7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
Where are you getting 11 from?
7,
Yeah.
8, 9, 10, 11.
One day I'm going to learn how to count. Go on.
So, if you did a power with all of them, that would be 15 strength against just Tyrion, which is 4.
Yeah.
He would in theory win.
Yeah.
Trigger the Battle of Night Song. Power claim, 2 renown. That's the 4 power he needs to win, right?
So you think he should just go for it?
Well, there's obviously something else on the board that I'm not seeing. Otherwise he would just go for that, right?
Maybe.
What if he's worried about treachery?
Flea bomb.
There is a flea bow.
What's in the discard?
Don't know, but unless it's, over 11 strength, it's not going to win him the power challenge.
True. He's going for it. Maybe a nightmares?
If he had a nightmare or a treachery for the Battle of Night Song, that would leave Anselm on
14.
14, and then he could just win a power challenge back with Tyrion.
Yeah.
He's got plenty of gold for an ambush hound.
Oh, there we go.
I'm not sure how many cards he has in hand.
Using the flea bottom.
What is in the flea?
Begging bro.
Uh-oh.
Here we go.
Uh-oh. No bestow?
I'm assuming he's thinking what to do.
I mean...
Can you bestow? You can bestow, can't you?
Of course you can, yeah. I mean, unless he needs the gold, you'd bestow at least one, right?
You think so?
I mean, I'm not a Thrones expert.
Yeah, so bestowing one. And then you'd have to nil with Begging Brother to make it not unopposed, otherwise you just lose. Right?
Yeah. Because you don't want to lose unopposed as well. Oh. What's going on?
He was just putting his power icons together. We're waiting for the conclusion of this challenge. Basically, whatever Leonard does now kind of decides the end game, right?
Yeah. But after this, we get the top cut.
Yeah?
That's
exciting.
Top 16, top 8, top 4, top 2.
I think we've got like a round 9 or top 32 or something.
We do not have a round 9.
32 then.
Maybe top 32.
Yeah, must be top 32.
Nice.
I think it's like maybe 5 videos.
Makes sense. It makes the sense.
He's not the little red background dude.
Yeah. The one that you said only had an intrigue icon.
Well, I thought it only had an intrigue icon. It looks like it only has an intrigue icon.
So cancel the Bastard of Night song with the begging bro.
Sad
He claimed
times.
the power. He claimed the renowns.
And that's it
that
now though, right?
leaves him on 14. Now he is open to Leonard's attack.
Well, he does have a card in shadows.
He does. He
So,
doesn't have any gold that I see. However, Leonard is on 9, 8. He's on 8. 9, 8, 9.
well, he gets unopposed with Jamie. So it's
He's on
unopposed and renown. Gets an unopposed power, so unopposed and claim. That's the 4.
Unopposed intrigue.
Unopposed intrigue. That's
Dominant,
5.
probably. Because Jamie's not going to kneel.
And when he gets the power, I know they've got the gold on, don't they?
Yeah, but he'll also take a power off Anselm. I think he'll win. I think he'll get to 14 and Anselm will be on 13.
Yeah.
Yeah, because at the moment he's on 9. Jamie unopposed, renown, that's 11. Power challenge with Tyrion unopposed, claim, that's 13, and Anselm's on 13.
He's not on 9, look, he's got 7 left to get, so he's on 8.
Oh, right, I see. Yeah, anyway, that wouldn't change the result because the intrigue would tip him over.
Yeah. So Leonard wins, and Anselm has conceded. Congratulations to Leonard.
Congratulations, Lennart.
Commiserations, Anselm. That was very
It was a good
well
ending,
fought.
actually. It was closer than I thought it was going to be.
Yeah, definitely.
So that's nice.
All right, so let's round it up there. Thanks everyone as always for watching. We'll get back with the next round as soon as we can. And yeah,
Goodbye.
bye.